to today?
S- Sorry, I cannot understand what you say.
So what did you do today? Javier, you're gonna have to mute yourself. Whoa. Yo, Kadir. Um, yeah, Kadir, your microphone is not working.
Hello.
Nope. You're gonna have to keep muted. It's not
Sorry,
good.
I am here.
Oh, there you go.
No.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, that was just loud. All right. So Sonic, so what did you do today?
It's my job.
Yeah, Sonic.
Yeah, I'm civil engineering in construction company. My
Okay.
company make steel product like guardrail on the road.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's like what you do. What did you do today? So what did you do today, Sonic?
yeah. After my work,
Okay.
I took a shower and I'm listening to your class to
Okay.
improve my English.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Um, all right. And nice. Well, we've also got Heidi. Heidi, how's it going?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. How's your day going?
It's now at the end of rainy season. Then typhoon is approaching here.
Oh
Typhoon
no.
brings moisture from Philippines. Then sometimes it's very humid today. Temperature is
Okay.
very high, 30 degrees Celsius, and now it's 45% of humidity. But sometimes
Wow.
it's record 80%, depend on the year.
Yeah, that's really humid though.
Very
Okay,
humid.
well, hopefully the typhoon's not too bad. But okay. And Ana Carolina, welcome to class. Anna, how's it going?
Thank you, Joshua. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I've got a lot of backlighting, so it's like I can't really see anything. But um, yeah, other than that, I'm doing well. What'd you do today, Ana Carolina?
I just woke up and I've been studying English so far.
Okay, nice. And Kadir, welcome to class. How's it going, Kadir?
Hello, I am fine. Yes,
Okay, nice. Good to hear. And Kadir,
yes.
I don't think I've
Today,
seen you. Oh, go ahead.
yes, today is actually I did nothing because the weather is really hot in Turkey.
Okay.
Yes, and yeah, actually I am free. Maybe I have some time for learning English. Yeah,
I
because of
have some
the
time
weather.
to learn English.
Yes,
To learn English.
yes, to learn. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Good. Nice. And who else? Natalia, welcome to class as well. Natalia, how you doing?
Well, everything's okay. Well, I have been at work today, so I wrote some feedback on my students' works, had a lecture, so nothing special.
Nice. All right. Um, and how did your students do? Good work or bad work?
Actually, I'm a little bit disappointed about it. So it was the final research work of one student, and I know her to be a good student, but I'm not very happy with the result.
Oh
It
no.
happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does happen. That's a shame though. Okay. Well, maybe she'll get another chance to do it, or is that the final?
Oh, so actually it's final. So actually tomorrow she will have to present it before the committee, and the committee will will consider both the work she wrote and the way she will present it. Well, so Actually, I don't think that she'll get a very good mark for
Oh
it.
no, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Adela, welcome to class. Adela, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Nice. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Adela, what did you do today?
I went to work into quotation because we don't have students
Okay.
and don't have uh, a special to do. But I was surfing in internet and reading my emails,
All right.
etc.
Nice.
Tomorrow, yes, I have meetings, 2 meetings tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. So sounds good though. Productive.
But today relaxing.
Nice. Okay. And Ehab, how's it going?
Hi teacher, it's going well.
All right. Nice. Good to hear. And Ehab, what have you been up to today?
Nothing much, just staying at home and maybe studying. Yeah,
Okay.
no
So
plans for today.
pretty relaxed. Nice.
Yeah.
And Jose, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well. And you?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. And Jose, what about you? What was your day like so far?
Yesterday in the morning, I was working. After that, I went to run, and after that, I had some dinner, and now I am being learning English.
I have been learning English.
I have been learning English.
All right, nice. Cool. And I think that's everybody. And let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Sonic. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Yes, I'll try. Cities and towns. Today we will talk about your hometown, learn about city vocabulary, practice role play, and read and discuss quotation.
Okay, nice. A couple of small things. Let's look at vocabulary.
Vocabulary, yeah. Vocabulary.
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 Yeah.
It's hard to speak this word.
That's a difficult word to pronounce, yeah.
Yeah.
And then quotations.
Quotations.
Yeah, nice. Quotations. Well done.
Quotations.
And then let's go to this first one. So let's have Aaron. Aaron, welcome to class. How's it going?
Thank you.
Nice to see you. It's been a while.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, so Sonic, can you ask Natalia the first question?
Where you raised in a city or in a town? What was it like?
Okay, so actually, I was raised in a place that we in Russia call a village. So it was a settlement with the population of about 1,000 people, I guess, and it was in the countryside. And I mean that the majority of people, as it is village, are busy with agriculture, and suddenly the lifestyle there was really very calm, peaceful, so you could enjoy the nature and all these things. And actually, I lived there until I was 17. After it, I moved to a bigger place, to the local city, to enter the university.
Nice. That's really good. So the only thing that I saw that I would correct, we wouldn't say, and you could enjoy the nature, you could enjoy nature.
Okay, thank you.
Nice. Wow. Yeah, but really good grammar, good pronunciation, good enunciation. Sounded good. All right, and Ksenia, can you ask Jose the next question?
Jose, when you retire, would you like to live in a city or in a town? Why?
When I retire, I would like to live in a city. The cities don't have the same service than a town, but I would like to live in a city. For me, it's more. For me, it's more quiet to live in a city.
A city and a town. I think you might getting them mixed up.
Okay.
So a town is a small place with not
Okay.
that many people.
Well, I would like to live in a town. The cities don't have the same service as the city.
So
Change
you
the
would say
change the word.
towns don't have as much service
Yes.
or as many services.
Yes.
Cities.
But I would like to live in a town. For me, it's more quiet.
We would use the comparative of quiet.
It's more quiet than
So we couldn't say more quiet. We need to use just quiet as the comparative.
It is as quiet as
one word. Quiet.
Most quiet. No?
So this is the comparative, but for
yes.
words that are short. So
so yeah. Quietest?
Quieter.
Quieter. Okay.
Right? So it's
it
quieter.
Is quieter.
And so the kind of general rule with that is that like a short word, so under 3 syllables. So if you have
yes, the rule is clear, but I didn't remember this word. I think.
Okay. So how would you make the comparative of intelligent?
Intelligent, yes, more intelligent, most intelligent. Smarter, smartest.
Perfect. Yeah, good. There you go. And I think we're good. Really nice job. Heidi, can you describe your hometown? Can you describe your hometown?
My hometown is a countryside, very close to the beach. My house is facing the beach, facing to the beach, and my house was facing to the beach in the Pacific Ocean. And the side of my house there was a big river, so we could enjoy the riverside or beach both.
Nice.
But I dislike that place. There were many snakes, lizard, insect. I hate that. I hate them.
Okay. There were many snakes, insects, and lizards. Okay. Maybe one thing right at the beginning. My house faced.
Beach. I said two, but no.
We wouldn't use two. It'd just face the beach. Yeah, but good. I mean, really good grammar. Good explanation. It sounds like a really pretty place, despite like the snakes and the insects and the lizards. And okay, good. And I think we're good here. Let's go on to the next page, and let's have Ehab. Can you read the words?
skyscraper, overpass, tunnel, tunnel, construction, detour, downtown, square, block, uh, pedestrian,
Close.
pedestrian,
Pedestrian.
pedestrian.
Good. Okay, yeah. And Ksenia, did we skip you?
No, I asked question to Jose. I don't remember.
Okay, but you didn't answer anything?
No.
Okay, I think I mixed you up with Natalia. All right, and does anybody have any questions here? All right, and Ksenia, can you make a sentence with overpass?
Overpass is very comfortable and convenient for subways. I'm sorry. Overpass or about what? Overpass.
Yeah,
Overpass is very convenient.
Overpass is very convenient.
And comfortable. Thing for pedestrians because they can cross the subway without danger.
Okay, they can cross the subway. The subway?
Maybe the road.
Yeah, generally the subway is underground. If not, yeah, I guess you could call it the metro. This is the road and the subway. The subway could work comfortably. Or I'm not sure what you said at the end.
Without any danger.
Yeah, without any danger. Good.
Yes, highway.
Yeah, any of those would work. Good. Okay, and I think we didn't have any other questions. Okay, good. And so let's go on to this next one. And Anna, can you read the title and try the first one?
Thank you. Thank you. Vocabulary. Fill in the blank conjugates the highlighted verb. The overpass was closed for my gosh, construction. So we got lost looking for another route.
Good. Well done. And Adela, what about the next one?
Okay, this to be the tallest in the Western Hemisphere for the past 5 years. This has been the tallest skyscraper.
Nice.
And why has been? Maybe is or no?
It's during 5 years, no?
Yeah. Because
yes, for the past year.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, no, exactly. And okay. Good. What about the next one? Who do we have? Aaron, can you try the next one?
Yeah. You almost that you need to go. You almost hit that pedestrian. You need to pay attention.
Good. Nicely done. Can you repeat pedestrian?
Pedestrian.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a pa, pedestrian. Can you repeat it one more time? Pedestrian?
Pedestrian.
Good. And Sonic, can you try the next one? Oh, okay. Natalia, can you try the next one?
Yeah, so we have been walking around downtown forever. Let's go home.
Nice. Been walking around town. Really well done. Perfect. Ksenia, what about the next one?
The museum is only a couple blocks away. We should keep going.
Hmm? Good. Nicely done. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Ksenia, can you ask Jose the first question?
Jose, what do you like to do when you are in the city?
When I am in the city, I like to go shopping. I like to go to the cinema. I like to go to the restaurants. I like to visit the most important buildings around the city. Some things like that.
Hmm? Nice. Some things. Good. Okay. And one thing, I like to go to restaurants. There's no the, so we
Okay.
don't eliminate the article. But nice, yeah. And what about you, Heidi? What do you like to do in the city? What are some of your favorite things to do in the city?
I like the city. I visited Paris or Roma or many places, many cities. When I visit that places, I sit down the chair outside of coffee shop and outside of coffee shop to look the passerby. To look at the passerby.
Passerbys.
Passerby.
I'm not sure how to spell that. Passerbys.
Passerby.
Yeah, passerbys. It's a really common word, but it looks like that, despite how weird it is.
Passerby is different. Passerby, the plural.
The passerbys. That would be the plural.
Passerby is singular, and plural passerby. It is different place.
Okay. Yeah, I've actually never heard of passersby.
Passerby. I learned about that many times.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Nice one. And preposition.
At.
Yeah. The passersby. Good. And then those, I think, was the only other thing. Well done. And Heidi, can you ask Ahab the next question?
What do you like to do in towns?
I like to visit old buildings or to look at their traditional things or the way people live or the history of the town if it's old. and yeah.
Okay. Look at the traditional things, or the way people live, or old. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, and Ehab, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Anna Carolina, what are some drawbacks to live in a city or town? In a city.
Okay, in a city, the action-packed lifestyle can be a hustle and bustle, difficult to find free time, and also the rates of crime can be high, the pollution, um, the traffic can be a problem. The cars can be always bumper to bumper during the rush hour, and it is difficult to build um, a rapport.
To build rapport.
Rapport. I don't know how to pronounce this word.
Yeah, it's rapport.
Between people, because you don't know people very well. Just fewer people. And a town can be boring. Boring. You don't have a lot of.
Let's stop on the city, and let's have Ana Carolina. Can you ask Adela the question, the same question?
What are some drawbacks to living in a town?
I think living in a town is very crowded. Is a
A
problem.
town? Adela?
Ah, sorry. Is a no, a city.
Yeah. So
I
living in
don't
a city
know.
is crowded.
Is in a
A
city.
town is a small place. Town.
No, yes. I know. But I don't know if it's a town or a city. I need to answer.
Living in a town.
Okay. Living in a town, they are cons, but they are pro. But the drawbacks, I think, you don't have facilities, don't have the opportunity to go to the theater, cinema, etc. Maybe another problem can be the animals, mosquitoes, etc. No, can be is more boring than a city, maybe, and maybe they have another problem for me is people is a pro is a cons. People know everyone, but gossip to the everyone. I think they are more control about you do, etc. For me, is a problem.
Yeah. Really good. I think that's one of the main drawbacks is this town's really small and everybody knows what you do, which can be kind of frustrating. Okay. But really well done. Good answer. Maybe right at the beginning you could say like there are pros and cons.
Sorry?
But yeah, so
Yes.
at the beginning it just sounded a little bit mixed up. But yeah, you did a good job.
Okay.
Okay. And I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. And let's try Sonic. Are you still on your phone call? looks like it. Let's have Natalia. Can you read the first roll?
Okay, so city girl or guy, you want to go to the city today with your friend. You are willing to do anything, go to the museum, get a fancy dinner, watch a play, or just walk around the square to shop. Convince your friend to go with you.
Really good job. Really great pronunciation. Ksenia, what about the next one?
Townie. You generally like to stay in town. You know everyone where you live and cities make you uncomfortable. Decide whether you want to go to the city with your friend.
Okay. The only small thing was uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Perfect. Well done. And let's start with Jose. If you want to go to the city, how would you start out?
Okay. Come on, you are always a couch potato. I would like to spend a day with you around the city. I am willing to do anything and go to the museum, get a fancy dinner, watch a play, whatever you want. Come on.
Nice. Good. I missed a little bit of that, but that sounded really good. Heidi, how would you respond?
If you enjoy going to the restaurant, maybe town is much better. So we can enjoy the fresh food, and the local restaurant dishes are much cheaper than the city.
Okay. You enjoy going to the restaurant. We would probably make this plural. How would you change that, Heidi?
Restaurants?
Yeah, restaurants. If you enjoy going to restaurants. Maybe the town is much better. We can enjoy fresh food. Local restaurants' dishes. That's like that. Are much cheaper than in the city. Good. Okay. Nice. Ehad, how would you respond?
But after eating, we have nothing to do in the town, so it's much better to eat in the city and go out have some fun.
Okay, and go out and have some fun. Nice. Okay, well done. And Adela, what about the next one?
We can go to the forestry to walk a little, and we can take a mushroom and another fruits to do a jelly. It can be very funny. Go
Be
out.
very funny, Adela?
Fun, sorry.
Yeah.
Fun.
It can be very fun.
Very fun.
Yeah. We can take mushrooms. We can, so take mushrooms definitely makes it sound like you're gonna do a drug. So we can like bring some mushrooms.
Pick no.
Yeah, you could say we could pick some mushrooms. That works as well. As long as it's not take. If you take it,
Okay.
it sounds like a drug.
Okay.
But yeah, and another
red fruits.
Sorry?
No, red fruits, as a strawberry, etc.
Oh,
No,
I don't think we would ever say red fruits. You could say like berries. At least in English.
This
berries.
Berries. Okay, is all type the red fruits, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Strawberry. Okay.
I know what you're talking about. We just wouldn't say that in English.
All finish in berries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron, how would you respond?
That is a good idea. You are just convinced me to travel to town, to the countryside. Maybe we can find uh, some cactus, some hallucinogenic cactus like peyotes. I don't know.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to detect that.
We can buy another friends to do that.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. All right. And Natalia, how would you respond?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I suppose that we can have a really very good time in a city. For example, we can meet some new people, and we can try making friends with the locals.
Okay. Friends with the locals. Okay. So I think you're the townie. But so yeah, we're kind of going off a little bit, but I think that's good. Maybe, Ksenia, how would you finish this conversation?
City. Okay. Let's stay in our town, but in the other time, or on the other time.
Another time.
But another time, you. I don't know how to end, but another time you should say me for sure that we will go to city. I don't know how to say the sentence.
But let's go to the city another time. But you should
promise. But you should promise me to go to the city next time.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, that would be perfect. All right. And I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions? All right. And Jose, which would you prefer to do? Would you prefer to stay in the city, or would you prefer to go to the town?
I prefer to stay in the city. I enjoy more when I visited some places in the city, some buildings, some. For example, I can visit or I can go to the amusement park. I can go to the aquarium. In the city, there are a lot of places to go.
Yeah, there are a lot of places to go for sure. Okay. Yeah, really good answer. And yeah, I think we're good. Let's try one of these. And Heidi, can you choose one of these problems and tell us how you'd solve it?
Problem solving. Choose a problem and tell how you would solve it. Traffic, pollution, lack of jobs, boringness, high rent prices, a long commute.
Yeah. So can you choose one and tell us how you'd solve it?
Traffic.
Okay.
Almost all big cities already have subway system, but some city has a lack of subway system. Maybe government should construct it. It's very convenient. We can reach the certain place very in the time in time on time.
Quickly? Yeah. Okay, we can reach places on time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Um, maybe the government should construct one, and then we could say they are very convenient.
Yeah, actually in Osaka we have a big subway system. Then once I visited Manila, there was no the subway.
Mm,
So the traffic jam was very heavy.
yeah.
When I walk to the place, it took 50 minutes, but returning way, I took the taxi. It took over 1 hour.
Wow. Sounds like it would have been a better idea to walk. Man. Okay. Good answer though, and really nice job. What about you, Ehad? Which one would you choose, and how would you solve it?
Maybe pollution.
Hmm?
Pollution. Yeah. It's a big problem, especially in big cities. In big cities.
Hmm?
So I think it's the best to stop using cars. Or sorry. So I think it's the best to use trains and buses instead of using cars.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. I think that's a good answer. It's best to use trains and buses instead of using cars. Yeah. Good grammar. Okay. And one more, Adela. Can you choose one more and tell us how you'd solve that?
Maybe long commute. If you decide living in a town, you should to consider the long commute. You need a lot of time to go to work, even there is a town would communicate, is a time you lost to commute with the city, with the work.
Can you repeat that last part one more time?
Even if it's a town good communicated. No, sorry.
Even if it's
It's
like
a town with good transport. No,
Okay.
can be.
Yeah, even if it's a town with a good transportation system.
Transportation system. You need a lot of time. You lost time to commute.
So you need a lot of time to commute. You will lose a lot of time in your commute. Yeah. Remember, so if you live in a town and you're working in the city, you need to go to the city. Generally, a town doesn't have a transportation system, so you have to drive, is kind of the thing.
Yes, you can drive until to the, for example, you can drive to a stop, a train stopper, or no,
Yeah.
and after you take the train or metro, is depend to the structure.
Yeah, it depends. Okay, but yeah, so even if the town is located in a good place, or something like that, I think would be good. Yeah, let's go on to the next page. And Adela, can you ask Erin this first question?
Aaron, do you have a favorite city or town? Describe it.
Yeah, my favorite town is about 500 kilometers from here. There are a lot of water, springs, thermal waters, rivers, delicious foods, My parents has been living for decades in that in the countryside in that part, and usually I visit them. I visit them, and we spend a lot of fun and enjoying the time.
We have a lot of fun.
We have a wonderful spirit. No, a wonderful. I don't know.
Wonderful time.
Yeah, wonderful time.
Yeah, just remember, we don't spend fun, we have fun.
We'll have, okay.
Uh-huh. And my parents, because they're plural, they have been living there. But good, yeah. And Erin, what city? What's the name of the city?
Is San Luis Potosí.
Okay. Cool. Not familiar, but sweet. What about you, Natalia? Favorite city?
Okay, so maybe Rome, because so it's called an eternal city, and I mean that, yeah. So it's some kind of the prototype of any city. So it has history of different kind. So the ancient history, the history of early Christianity, modern history, culture, architecture, places to go, museums, and all these things, and tasty food, everything. So I really enjoyed my staying in Rome several years ago, and I hope that I will be able to return there one day.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. And maybe let's do one more favorite city or town. Jose, what about you?
My favorite city is Valencia. It is the city where I am living in this moment. It is not a large city, but I think this city has a lot of things for enjoying. We have a lot of restaurants, a lot of cinemas, we have a big amusement park. We have a big aquarium, some theaters. The buildings are well preserved. For me, it is a beautiful city.
Can you repeat well preserved?
Well preserved.
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 Okay.
The buildings are well preserved.
The buildings.
The buildings are well preserved.
Yeah, good. So it looks like buildings, but it sounds like buildings.
The buildings are well preserved.
Perfect.
Okay.
And the only other thing, we would never say for enjoying. There's a lot of things to enjoy. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. But good. Yeah, Valencia, I've heard really, really fantastic things about. Maybe, Heidi, what about you? You've been to a bunch of cities. What's your favorite city and why?
I love New York.
Okay.
I love a lot of skyscrapers. And there are many parks and squares. I love Central Park. And across the Central Park, there's a museum, very famous, and Metropolitan Museum. I visited that place. One day I looked at a lot of pictures, but still I lacked of days. Maybe I need to have more, 10 days more.
10 more days.
10 more days, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And there are many shops, department stores, restaurants, coffee shops. the people are different nationality. So we can enjoy any food from the world.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's one of the great things about New York. There's a lot of diversity. All right, cool. And I kind of am enjoying this question. Echab, what about you? Do you have a favorite city or town?
I like Oslo, where I live now. It's not as Rome, which you can find. Sorry, delete it.
It's not like Rome.
We don't have museums and old history.
Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't have museums or old history.
Yeah. But it's tidy, with good system. What do you call it?
It is organized.
Organized, yeah. It's organized and clean city.
So it's organized and clean.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I have been to Rome and Paris. They are old cities. They have a lot of museums and a lot of palace and castles. But if you look at the system of the city and the transportation, and if you they're not good. So it's not for living. It's just for visiting.
Okay. What city do you live in, by the way?
Sorry?
What city do you live in?
Oslo.
Oslo.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I knew that. Actually, you told me that last class. Okay. So you like Oslo. All right.
Yeah.
What about you, Adela? Do you have a favorite city?
Sorry, one moment. The phone calls. Sorry.
No worries. Let's have Aaron, have you answered this? What about you? Do you have a favorite city?
My
Oh,
favorite
yours
city?
was the first answer. Yours was the
Yeah,
first answer, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good. And that's everybody. That's gone. So quotations. We could read this one. And let's have Aaron. Can you read this quotation? Aaron? Aaron, are you there? Oh, he left. Let's have Natalia. Can you read the quotation?
Okay. So American cities are like badger holes, ringed with trash, all of them surrounded by piles of wrecked and rusting automobiles and almost smothered in rubbish. Everything we use comes in boxes, cartons, bins, the so-called packaging we love so much. The mountain of things we throw away are much greater than the things we use.
Nice. Okay. Really good. The only thing I would say would be ringed,
Ringed.
and automobiles.
Automobiles.
Yeah, automobiles. Good. And okay, I think we're good. And Natal. Well, first of all, does anybody have any questions about this quotation?
No. Hi, Joshua.
Hey, welcome
My
back.
connection dropped.
No
Sorry.
worries. And so.
Sorry, Joshua.
No, don't be sorry. Any questions here on this quotation at all? Okay, Jose, why do you think cities
Yes.
are so polluted?
I think the cities are so polluted because there are a lot of citizens living in the city. Uh, the population is the in the cities are living a lot of population, and
That last sentence we need to change.
yes.
How would you reword that if you start with the populations?
I think
Maybe you
cities
could,
are not supposed because there are a lot of citizens living in the cities, and the people emit or throw to the trash a lot of garbage.
maybe throw away a lot of garbage, just throw a lot of
Yes.
garbage away.
Throw a lot of garbage away.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, definitely. Um, and so, unfortunately, guys, we are just about out of time. Anna Carolina came back just right at the end. But thank you guys for coming in, and
Okay.
yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.